Oops, a daisy. My headset was in the wrong position. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shogun 2 Total War the Tokugawa campaign. Righty-ho, we were preparing ourselves, were we not, for a sea strike on the Hojo. Sailing across with our army. Now, I've had a little bit of... I've taken my Mitsuke since last time actually, and hence why we can actually see their lands. And as you can see, Izu has no units in there, just the garrison. Sagami also has no units in there, just the garrison, which is quite a sizable garrison because this place is a flaming fortress. So although they don't seem to have many troops in the field, they do have a strong settlement, which is ideal. If we were to capture Sagami, having a fortress here would be perfect for our plans. It would give us a base of operations on this side, also a base of operations on this side as well. So when we do finally end up in a war with these damn Uesugi, we can strike them from two sides and have two settlements pumping out the troops, which would be very handy. So yes, I need to strike out at these lands quickly. I don't want the Uesugi taking them, I don't want anybody else taking them, I want them for myself. So I'm having to amass my armies quickly, so I'm holding off all building work for the time being. All the lands are perfectly fine, public order is fine, everything is hunky-dory for now. The Hattori are allied with us and they're protecting our borders on this side, Kisu are friendly on this side, so the only people that would really pose a threat to me at this moment in time are these Iko-Iki, but they're currently going to be tied up with the Hattori rampaging through their land, so I'm probably pretty safe from this side of the map. So I don't have to start messing about too much with garrisons, etc, etc. So I'm mainly focusing on pumping out troops to sail across to Hojo. Now the army is going to consist of, I'm already starting half, 2 light cavalries, 2 katana samurais, 2 yari samurais from here, 4 lots of the standard Yari Ashigaru, and the bow samurai have been brought forward here as well, and then an extra 3 bow Ashigaru, so that will sail across in the boats across to here. So that should be suffice. So I'm starting the recruitment here into Tomi, recruiting the Yari Ashigaru and the bow Ashigaru. I will be taking some of the overflow out of here to speed up the process. Still have to wait for the ships, and then I have to wait for the other units. Now these samurai units are very expensive, 700 for the katana samurais and 655 for the damyari. I mean, boom and heck, they don't make it easy. But there's nothing else we can do this turn. We have 644 cocoa left over, which we're not going to spend, so we're going to end the turn. And as I spoke about the Hojo having no troops whatsoever, they amass some troops in as the Uesugi take down the Kiso, which is bad for me because it means less trade, which is nice. And yes, the Hojo take out the Iko-Iki, which will slow down their religious zeal, hopefully, in my lands.
Ideal for riding down fleeing enemies or driving off missile troops. These fast light cavalry are vulnerable against well-trained infantry.
There we go, so trade disrupted, the Iko-Iki is no longer possible. And also no longer possible with the Yamako people. And Mikawa, my lord, the son of one of your most loyal subjects, a fine warrior, I am told, desires to prove his worth to you and the clan. As such, he requests the opportunity to lead your glorious forces into battle. 1,000. I would really like to save my money for forces, but I have one general, and that is the daimyo himself. I could really do with another general, and therefore he needs to be enlisted. Not a problem. Okay. Clan destroyed, the Uchi have been destroyed. Bokabayas are getting built, that's fine. Quartermaster report, that's lovely. Our trade has been slashed now. Trade disrupted. Kiso soon. We'll have no trade with the Kiso soon enough. Oh my god, it's all going wrong. Okay, let's take a look in Mino. The Mino has the Bushido Temple now. It has the Sake Den now. And lovely. The Iki's religion is now in decline. That's perfect. Okay, right. Where is this general? And who is he? Oh god. Lee Mochimori. Well, you have a chance to prove yourself now, Mr. Mochimori. Because I'm going to give you... What shall we give him? He's going to be in the field, so I'm thinking maybe Commissioner for Supply gives him extra replenishment rate of all his troops, which would be useful. Also extra campaign movement, which would be useful. So yeah, for somebody that's going to go on campaign, I really do think Commissioner of Supply is quite a good one. Gives him an extra loyalty point, of course. So here he is. Is that Lee? I don't think that's Lee. I think that's E. 2 I's. E. Mochimori. I will merely call him Mr. Mochimori. Mr. Mochimori, sir, you will be leading the forces against the Hojo. You have stepped up to the plate and you shall conquer indeed. I'm not liking this. They've brought some troops back. Do we know the makeup of these troops? Yes, they're made up of samurai. Quite strong, tough, menacing samurai troops. That's not good, is it? Okay, I mean we could try and even bribe this place. 12,000! What? Holy smokes! Okay, move down here please. Yeah, we really do need to strike quickly. If we can just take a settlement nice and swift, I'll be happy. Oh god, these Uesugi are really menacing. Really menacing indeed. It's just one little short hop on the bridge before they start into my lands. Okay, trade was disrupted with some certain people, so maybe I can start trading with others. Let's take a look. The Amako. Care to trade?
Time and...
We have reached an agreement!
Then. Although the sake has unfortunately run out, and we cannot celebrate.
What a crying shame! Well, we've just built a sake den. Come forth into my lands, and we shall celebrate there. Thank you for your trade. And that is the end of that. Alrighty. Need to keep as much trade partners as possible. Okay, well, what am I looking for now? The Ashigaru are being trained there. The horses are being trained. Right, 2 lots of Yari Samurai. Or Katana Samurai, sorry. I will recruit them last because the upkeep is quite expensive. So the later that we allow the longer we delay it, the better. So the army's not ready to go yet. These will be recruited last. It will only take 1 turn, so it's not a problem. So we'll recruit those guys last, which will hopefully conserve paying upkeep money needlessly. However, we need to start the Yari Samurai, so we'll recruit 1 for now. We'll recruit 1 Yari Samurai there, 1 more, 2 katanas. Ashigaru almost ready. The ships are we're waiting for some more ships. 1 more set of bow, and then the medium bune times 2. Alright. And apart from that, there's nothing else we can do. Ah, there is something we can do. Ninja. Where is it? 500. Ooh, I would like to save my cash, really. This is not a necessity right now. But, here we
Where
go.
darkness meets the shadow, there dwells the ninja. Saboteurs and assassins, happy to do their lord's bidding.
Ah, I am myself a ninja! And in the next turn he shall go down here. And sit in Mikawa, waiting to go with the army into the land of the Hojo. To cause devastation, assassinate some people, and general... also the monk. Monks are good for demoralizing armies, apparently. You can demoralize enemy armies in the field, which is very, very useful. Even incite rebellions. So to cause grief, say for instance I want to cause the Uesugi some grief, incite a rebellion in Suruga, they will be ousted, and then I can take the settlement from them. Things like that. Kind of sleuthy, underhanded tactics, which will be required at some point. These Hattori are quite strong.
We should discuss matters of mutual interest, so that all may profit and flourish as a result.
I knew this was going to be a problem here. Who's the Miyoshi? Is that a clan? Okay, this is quite a pickle now. I knew this was going to happen. This is the only trouble about having an alliance with some people. If they ask you to join the fight, can you really say no? And if you do say no, will that cause them some grief? If I say no, will they kill my son? 5 more turns. They're gonna pay me if I join their fight. I don't even know who the Miyoshi are. They're not even. Are they at war with the Miyoshi? Yes, they are. But no. This is quite a. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. And if I click yes, do I have a certain amount of turns before I have to actually attack said clans? Okay, I'm going to click yes.
A most satisfactory end to our discussions.
Because I didn't want to click... Okay, if the Iko-Iki start attacking me now, I will be most disgruntled, I'll tell you that much. I don't even know who the damn Miyoshi are. I mean, maybe I should have looked at that before I picked... Oh, they're miles away. Miles away. Okay, where is the Iko-Iki? Oh, they have 2 lands. They have one there, and one there. Sandwiched in the middle of nowhere. Where is it? Oh, there, Wakasa. I hope... I'm sort of preying on the fact that I don't actually have to do anything. I just have to click on yes and say, I'm in the war with you, but then don't send any troops up. So I'm a bystander in the war. I'm in the war with you, but I will just merely look from afar and admire your handiwork. Because I don't intend to get myself killed. Or waste troops in the process. But the 600 koku that they offered will go a long way into assisting in my recruitment of my army. So another set of Yari samurai required. Oh my god, they take 2 turns. Uh-oh, better get the samurais being trained then. Takes 2 turns, I thought it took 1. Okie dokie, that is the rest of the army. As the Kiso find themselves about to die by the looks of things. About to die. At the hands of those blasted Uesugi that are causing mayhem and grief. Rampaging across all lands they are. Alright. One more turn. What's down here? Ah. We're out of cash. Okay. Put a hold on that. It takes 2 turns as well. Oh my good grief, this is quite the melodrama here. It's taken longer than I anticipated. How about if we build a medium bune there instead as well? Okay, there we go. So medium bune there, 2 turns. Medium bune there, 2 turns. 2 turns for the katana, then we'll have to recruit the next katana on the next turn, which will be 3 turns in total. 3 turns for this. Oh, it's all kicking off. Let's hope that when the Uesugi no doubt come and attack me, which they won't be able to resist, I'm telling you that for certain, they won't be able to resist. Oh, look at little Tokugawa there with their pathetic armies. We shall crush them like bugs. It's going to happen. I hope when I come on bended knee asking for the Hattori's help that they return the favour. Is he following my ship around?
Unlike the Yari Ashigaru, Yari Samurai possess the ability to defend themselves in melee combat, and are more effective against enemy cavalry.
Yari Samurai. Thank you. Thank you for your information. Right, join me in the next part when the final preparations will be made for our invading force, which will go out and strike at Isu.